going on, everybody? I'm Hitman BK, also known as Brian. Today I'm creating this GIF for my stream chat, and I wanted to make this into a fun YouTube video to show y'all how I did it, which is actually really easy. And I have another one I might make as well right after this. So for this, I just did it inside After Effects. You just open up a new After Effects comp. And what you're going to want to do is call this like GIF Explosion, because that's going to be the next one I make. GIF Explosion. And you want to make your width and height 500 by 500. And that's what I did here. And then so for this, you bring in your GIF, which I brought in this unnamed guy. And I wanted to create this as like a height GIF, so I used keyframes, both in the scale and the positioning, which I honestly don't even need the scale, so don't even bother with scale. Just do positioning and utilize positioning. I moved it to the left, to the right. Find something that really works for you, that makes sense with timing and everything, and you'll shake it up. Use Easy Ease to kind of smooth it out so it's not so crazy. And I also went ahead and threw a motion blur on it since I know it's going to be shaking a lot. And that's literally all I did to make this picture. Sweet. And then using Animation Composer to fasten the amount of time it takes to like create this like jumbled text animation. I used Animation Composer preset and then used my Bungie font, and yeah, and this was it. That was literally all I did. And what you're gonna do from here, once you have it done, for at least for Kick, I don't know if it's the same for Twitch. I do things a little bit differently. There's probably, you can do this inside Photoshop as well, but I like to make all my GIFs in After Effects. I'm very comfortable inside After Effects. And what I'm gonna do is actually export the composition out of After Effects. I switched my, I'll show you. So we'll go to export. There is a GIF file, export. You're going to add to render queue. There is a shortcut, but I'm not going to worry about that. And I just exported it to my desktop. So once you have it into your desktop, you can actually bring it into Photoshop. I'm going to do right now. I'm going to bring it into Photoshop. So here's, you get to hit enter, which I always do. Here's our GIF inside Photoshop. And now I want to actually turn this into a GIF. And then so the way I did that is I go to File, Export, Save for Web Legacy. And there's all sorts of presets in here. It looks like even at the 12 frames, it's still a little... Or is this the new one? This is not the new one. Oh, I guess I didn't export it. Okay, great. So let me redo that. I'll actually export this to render queue. I'm going to replace the one I made previously. I don't know why it's auto-saving. Okay, not able to delete, that's fine. GIF, file, export, add to render queue, save it as GIF1, that's fine. Oh my god, that's so loud. Alright, so again, inside, we'll get rid of this one because we don't need it anymore. We'll bring in the new one. And then we'll go to File, Export, Save for Web Legacy. Oh yeah, this is so much smaller. And I'm going to go ahead and use a preset. That's a little... There we go. Might be able to actually crank this up to like 40. Yeah. And we can preview that in here. Hey, awesome. Then when you save it, save this as hype GIF. Hype GIF. Save it on the desktop. And once you have that, you can open it. Now you know you got this. Boom. This is a hype GIF.